Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning the week of January 23rd through the 29th. This is the vertical planner that I use as my catch-all planner. I do have multiple planners, so this one catches everything that doesn't belong in one of my other planners that has a very specific focus. If you only have one planner, that would be your catch-all planner. The theme I'm going with this week is actually a combination of themes, but the mainly comes from to us, the hashtag is Plannable January 2023. And it's Woodland Winter, and I just love the silence in the woods when the snow is falling and the air is really still. I just adore that. So I jumped at the chance to take advantage of this one, Woodland Winter. I do live just northwest of Mount Rainier, so we can see the mountain from the back side of our house, so that always makes me think woods and mountains. So I pulled the Posh Winter from 2021, so it would be her first Posh Winter sticker book because it's got these mountains and trees, not so much these florals, which I have used a few of them, but definitely the mountains. This is my main focus. As you can see, the trees are snowy, so a lot of other things come into play here. Ice baby, I guess, snow, winter / snow day, all of those things are kind of at play here, so that's what we're going to go with. So just looking at the shapes of these mountains, the pointy shapes, I thought what I could do is maybe use triangle stickers as my fact of the day boxes. Now, triangle stickers are a little on the small side for fact of the days. Let me get to... So I have this book, Colorful Shapes. This is multiple copies put together on into one book. I will link a video in the cards up above on how to do this, but it's very similar to the kit to make your own sticker book that Happy Planner has, although I have a whole set of these are called Chicago screws, and that way you can make your book as thick as you want it to be. So that's really handy if you want to combine multiple copies of sticker books. So if I look for, you all will know there are no gray stickers in this book, but there are some greens. This soft sage color could work, but I think what I could do, since I want it to be snow-like, I could, and I'm probably not going to use these florals. I want to use the trees. I thought what I could do is stick to silver and black triangles and put a couple of them together as my, I could even do some blue, but there aren't very many blue ones. So let's just stick with black and silver. I gotta find them. It's about time I use these stickers. The outsides of them are missing because I use the outside outline to make kitty cat ears sometimes when I do fact of the days that are meant to be kitty cats. But I just thought if I have 3 groupings of these mountains left, I could put at least one on each side with some really big trees. And then for more trees, since I just have these 2 bunches of trees, because I have used these stickers before. I went through the Planny Thing sticker books, and the trees in this one are that same cool bluish green shade. A lot of the other ones are a little warmer. They're a little more yellowy, but I feel like I could blend these in and it would be okay. So with all of that being said, I don't have too much going on. I have also pulled this washi tape because I thought this would be fun. And I have been a Happy Planner since 2016, back when they had the Squad Girls and they had the very seasonal planners that had the stripes of things at the bottom. So I was thinking I could put this down here, but these trees are so much smaller than those. I feel like maybe they should be more up here at the top, because they're smaller, they're pushed back in the distance, they're smaller. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and skip putting these down here, this down here for now, and just go ahead and possibly put it at the top, reserve it for the top. So first of all, let's cover this up. And I don't exactly know, I want to use 2 triangle stickers together for my fact of the days because they're so small. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work out. Let's figure it out, and then I can speed it up while I put them all on there. So first thing I want to do though is put this big bunch of trees in this corner. I kind of want to frame my fact of the days, which, surprise, surprise, they're going to all end up being across the bottom. So I'm just going to use the put the straight edge against the edge of the page and kind of bring it down to the bottom. There we go. And that effectively covered my white out, which is perfect. And then I want a grouping of the mountains. I'm just looking, they have flat edges. Maybe this one needs to be here or here even with more trees. The triangle shape will work both with the trees and the mountain range. So that is just really calling for me to use triangle stickers as my fact of the days. I just need to decide. I think I want to put these kind of over. Well, I could just, I think I'll just center them. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to go ahead and use all 3 sets, and here's why. I definitely want to use 2, and if I use 2 and then only have a third, I'm not sure. I would end up doing a spread where I use the third. What I could do though is, okay, I'm not making any sense. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think I want to tuck this mountain range ever so slightly behind the edge of that tree. And then we'll put another tree on this side to kind of camouflage that flat edge. These trees I want to save for over here. And that's my last set of trees. Let's just go ahead and do that. I will be sad to be using up these stickers. They are some of my favorite snowy mountain stickers. But use the stickers, don't hoard them, you know. They are much prettier here in my planner than in the sticker book, maybe or maybe not ever getting looked at. So, all right. Same thing, I'm going to tuck this one into this bunch of trees.
I don't understand. I took this one into this bunch of trees.
Siri, I'm not talking to you. So what I could do then, how did that end up so crooked? Oh my gosh. That's weird. So I'm thinking what I could do is use this last bit of mountains to fill in these 2 gaps. Because yeah, that looks like it absolutely is meant to just continue right across there. I'm going to cut right on that line. I just need to decide, do I want to go ahead and, I think I do. Oops, crooked. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty good. I mean, you can see a little bit of a seam there, but not too much. So now let's figure out how we're going to add my fact of the days in there. So I don't necessarily want them to look like they're specifically part of the mountains. I just want it to kind of feel, to echo that look of the pointiness of the trees and the mountains. That looks a little bit mountain rangey. So I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and just put more of these on. Try basically to do, these 2 obviously are mostly on Monday, so those will be my Monday fact of the days. Same thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and randomly kind of different heights and stuff. Put a couple of these on each day, and I'll be back. Okay, I think that works. This is a little bit wonky because of those trees, but I don't mind. I like the way it kind of echoes the the feel of the mountain points, I think that's fun. And I'll just, I did this once before when I was doing my, I did a spread this summer that was all these circles and half circles and meant to look like mermaid fish skin scales. And I kind of had to write across 2 different boxes, and I got it to work okay. It was a little bit weird. I don't want to do that every single week, but I think it worked out okay. So, all right. Let's see. I'm eyeing this little piece of mountain, and I hate to waste it. I'm kind of thinking about putting it up here under January and bringing that washi tape out from it. Like there could be a second mountain range up there. Okay. Do I want to do that washi tape? I kind of do. I do. And so since it's got snowflakes and like sky, see the holographic snowflakes on it? That works with the silver boxes I chose. And it's got like sky. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this across the top. I'll just move everything down a little bit, and that'll be kind of like my skyline, more trees back in the distance. I mean, honestly, that's what it looks like around here. Don't pull your washi tape super tight when you do this. It's imperceptible, but it does cause the washi tape to stretch a little bit. And then when you rip the ends and unstick it from your desk, it contracts back to its natural state, and that's what causes your page to curl. We'll just leave an uneven rip at the end there. I love this washi tape. It's just a generic one I got from AliExpress. I love it. I don't have a link for it. Apologies for that. Okay, so next thing we need to do, I don't think I need anything else from this book because all I have left is red flowers, and like I said, I don't really plan to use those. I can go ahead. Oh, I totally forgot. I have the new Mojo Jojo Plans Go Wild Washington, D.C. sticker book because it's got a couple of triangles in here. But when I really started looking at how many triangles were in here, it's not very many. Is those, and that's it. Just those few on those 2 pages. And they're not the same size as these. So we're going to skip those. Although that super, super dark blue I could use for some of my other things that I guess it's like an indigo purpley dark blue, but I think I would probably have better luck going with green or blue. So, although that's kind of blue. Is that the right shade of blue? Not. It's a little too cool. All right, I'm going to pause this and find some stickers that match, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I checked the blue and the green books. Not really a good fit. So I pulled the gray book. I think these will work well. So I want a lined classic size box for over here for my food, my menu planning. So there we go. I can go with super dark, medium, light. They all will work. Let's go with this one's a little bit on the warm brownish side, so I think I'll skip it and just stick to these 2. So let's go ahead and put one of these on there for menu planning. And I have, you know, the perfect spot for it right there, just kind of centered. Okay, and we'll go ahead and write in the days of the week. And then for, let's see, to-do list, there are to-do lists in here. So we can just go ahead and use these. Let's see, that needs to go morning. This can go just to kind of spread things out and balance. I think I'll put my to-do list there and my mani there. So let's grab one of these. And we'll go ahead and grab one for over here too. Same thing, just kind of trying to spread things out. So let's use a different color of brown. This medium color for a couple of things. And 2 manicures. I want slightly larger boxes for that. Yes, I got new manicure stickers because my old ones didn't have any sticky anymore. Okay, so functionally that is everything. I don't need any more box stickers. Pretty well rounded so far. I kind of want to stick a couple trees in here and there. Some of these maybe up a little higher. And I think the smaller ones will work well for this because, like I said, as things get pushed back into the distance, they get smaller. So let's just kind of stick. I still need to put kitties on here, so I don't want to go too crazy with the trees. But I just feel like a few more trees up in there are definitely appropriate. Especially a couple smaller ones, just a couple. I want to go ahead and put a quote on here as well, or two. So just kind of sprinkled in. There we go. That works. I still need to do something functionally here. I did pull a couple overlay tapes so that I could put, just kind of have them as a landing place for some things. Let's go ahead and put these, one of these for each to-do list for the functional word to sit on. And then if I choose to, I could put a quote under there as well. Put them under a quote. All right, let's find some functional words and some nail polish bottles and some coffee and. So, ooh, I like morning coffee just because it's another little hit of silver. So these are from Sticker Guru. I got these in a grab bag. And since they're silver, we'll go ahead and put one up there. And then I'm also seeing, also from Sticker Guru, these coffee cups. They don't always have to be coffee kitties. Let's put a pair of these on there. Well, it says mug, but I'm going to turn them a little bit so it looks like they're toasting. Since they go in both directions, that works well. There we go. Okay, now I can get stuff done because I have coffee on Monday. All right, we'll come back to all of that. I want a couple of functional words for my to-do lists. So like important, remember. I'm going to go ahead and grab clear ones since I'm going to put them over top of these. And that way the color splotch underneath shows through. These are from Orange Umbrella. I got these during their Black Friday sale. There we go. All right. Let's grab nail polish bottles. And actually I need one for there. That is a final sale that the Knees Lacquer they are doing, so I definitely don't want to miss that. Let's use black and white ones and I can color them in, or I don't know. Black and white just feels appropriate since the majority of this spread is gray. But these are paper stickers and I got them with the thought that I could literally color them in with like a mild liner or something since they're so tiny and make them very specifically match my spreads. So, all right, last but not least, a meals sticker. Oh, I could put one more of these up there. Let's do that. Meals. Something clear again. I have that same font, and since these are basically all in a line, I think I want to go ahead and use that same font so that they work better together. If they were all at different heights spread out around my spread, I think I wouldn't be too worried about it. But like I said, they're all basically all lined up, so I think I want to go ahead and match them up. Okay, so kitties and quotes. Let's do kitties since we're in the kitty book. I think I could look for winter, like snowy kitties, but I think have been using them a lot here in January, so let's go ahead and go with just more of the kitties doing the functional things. So here are the cooking kitties. So I'm gonna try to pick kitties that are not super bright. I don't want them to clash with the colors in the spread. So like these caught my eye because of these gray ones here. So let's use one of these. I am making a big pot of bean soup for my husband as we speak. I hate beans, but he loves bean soup, so that's what happens to the ham, the bone. I make bean soup for him, so I will be fending a lot the next few days because I'm not going to eat it. All right, so that was cooking kitty. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, there's some green and brown. Okay, so at this point, I am just looking for functional kitties that are not super bright. Here we go. So this one is from An Actor Plans, and these are actually kitties like singing and reading a script, but I thought it looked like a kitty with a shopping list in its hand. So I got those because that's what I'm going to claim it is. So we're putting him down here with this to-do list for grocery shopping. And then let's see, it's going to be recycle week this week. So let's do a recycle kitty. Here we go. And I have that actually on my monthly view, but I know I've got some recycle kitties that are pretty, like this one. This is a good one. From Sweet Ava's paper. It's blue, but it's a super pale blue, so it'll work with the little bits of blue that I have on the spread. So let's grab this one. Football games are over. I don't have any football. Don't need any football kitties. Maybe this would be a good time to use some of these kitties back here that I never use. So this kitty's Sweet Ava's paper. This one is, it says, nope. So let's put nope, this black kitty, on the weekend. Then we got this kitty here. I'm just noticing I never use these. This kitty also feels like a nope. Just got his back turned. Maybe he's like watching the coffee bean. Oh, this is John's drawing group, so that's a good one. He could be watching them draw. This one's nice. Just wearing a little pink bow. I could just stick a couple of these on there somewhere. Well, okay, I've got 3 on this side. I've got 2 on this side. Maybe we'll stick, so I just noticed this one. Let's put him down here in the corner, hiding under the tree. Okay, so that's 3 kitties on each side. Before I do too much more, I kind of feel like I want to go ahead and look at quotes. So I pulled the winter sticker books that I have from Amber Plans Her Day, because she has these seasonal sticker books that she has. I love them because she does quotes in them. And so I thought there might be a nice quote in one of these that we could use. So this one is memories. If it says memories, that's actually big sized and it's meant for memory keeping. Ooh. Memory keeping, but so this one caught my eye because I could do sticker surgery. I could cut these 2 lines apart and they'd be perfect down here. Yes, let's do it. I love that. I opted not to put the washi tape across the bottom, and this will be perfect. And they're spaced nice and far apart. This, by the way, is just a ceramic pen. The tip, you can just barely see it. It's got a tiny little ceramic tip there. That is perfect for doing sticker surgery like I just did because as you could see how small it was, it's really hard to cut super, super, super deep, which for kiss cutting, you definitely don't want to cut super deep. So, all right. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. That quote was made for this spread. Oh my gosh. That is perfect down there. I love it. Okay. Maybe up here something. Not Christmassy. Make winter memories. I like this. There is no place like home. I like that. And that looks like it'll fit right there really nicely. Let's just grab that one. Okay. And it's nice and bold. So if I want to, I can put it over top of some overlay tapes. Do I want to? Maybe I'll do an ombre. Since I pulled 3 different shades of gray, yeah, I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and do an ombre of these different colors of overlay tapes. And so I have a landing spot for my quote. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Okay. And I got a little cat hair right there. Any more kitties? Nope, I think that's pretty good. It's pretty full. Yeah, let's put up my planner. It's going to look really nice with the silver discs. So there we go. There is my winter forest spread. I love it. It's almost monotone with all the grays and the really cool greens, snowy greens. I love it. I'm going to really enjoy looking at this one, especially since I love snow and we're not getting any. So please don't be mad at me if you have more snow than you want. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a word or two in the comments. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you.